Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. So, we have J.P. Cooper here with a new song called We Cry. J.P. Cooper, a great artist there. Maybe you recognize him from other songs like September song, a great one. Check it out if you haven't. And this one, a great song as well with a great message there, We Cry Sometimes. So yeah, we need to set our capo here on the first fret to match up the sound there. And we have 5 different chords to learn here and handle. So let's start with those. First, we have C. So that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. Next chord will be E minor. So that is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. Next chord is A minor. So open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. G, so third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. And the final chord will be F. So I need to bar all strings here on the first fret, and the rest will be third on A, third on D, and second on G. Yeah, of course, second on G. There you have your 5 chords, guys. And yeah, let's start with the intro. It's played in kind of the same way as the first verse. And here you could play only one down if you wish. But how I play it, I pluck some strings here to emphasize a couple certain notes there for each chord. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Otherwise, just play one downstroke for each chord that we are mentioned here. So yeah, the intro starts with, it sounds like this first, and then I can go through how to play it. Alright, so it will be played in the same way later in the verse there for the same chords there. And what you do there, you hold the full chord as it is. In this case, C to E minor to A minor to G. Okay, so when you play the C, you will play the bass notes. That's the case with all these chords. You pluck the bass notes together with the top strings down here. And in this case for C, you want to emphasize the open E string here. That is where the melody goes. Okay, so I play the bass string here. In this case, the A string, and then I play the G, B, and E together. But I try to kind of emphasize the open E more. Right. Next chord will be E minor, and here you need to add the third here on the E string down here, because that is the note you want to emphasize in this case. So then I pluck the open E string in the bass together with the G, B, and this third on the E string. So next chord will be A minor. Here you want to emphasize the first fret on the B string. That's the C note there. So you pluck it like that. So the bass, open A there, together with the D, G, and the B string there. Try to emphasize the B string, the first fret on the B string. And then comes the G finally in the intro. Here, you play it like that. So you don't play the E string at all. So you play the G there, open, no, sorry, the E string there. That's the bass string, together with the D, G, and the B string. And in this case, you want to emphasize the B string there. It's played here on the third fret B string. Alright, so together it sounds like this. Alright, then starts the verse. So the verse goes C, E minor, A minor, and G. So same chords as we played in the intro. So again. And then comes F. Here you want to emphasize the E string down here, which you are barring here. So the first fret on the E string. Then comes the E minor. So again you emphasize the third fret here on the E string. And then comes the F. So again you emphasize the first fret on E string. And then comes the G, and that's the final chord for the verse. And this G here, you want to emphasize the third fret E string. So not the B string this time, the third fret E string. Okay, so the verse sounds like this. This is the first verse, and this is the only verse we are playing like that. The next verses will be played in other ways. So the first verse sounds like this. All right. And I hear that I need to reset my capo here. Sounds a little bit strange here. Yeah. So that's the first verse, and then we are at the pre-chorus. Here you're gonna play in the same style, kind of, different chords only. But the pre-chorus starts with the lyrics, "I've been trying to tell myself it's just a temporary season." Okay. So the first chord will be F. Here you want to emphasize the first fret on the B string, not the E string, the B string here. And then A minor. Here you want to emphasize the open E string. This one. And then the G, the same, you want to emphasize the the third fret on the B string. Okay. And then again, you're gonna play the same chords there. So 2 rounds of F, A minor, and G. And the same notes are emphasized there. Sorry. So 2 rounds of that. So yeah, that is the pre-chorus. 2 rounds of F, A minor, and G. So from now on you will not play this plucking style anymore. So it's only all about the strumming or just one downstroke, which we will see pretty soon there. But first, now we have this chorus and we need to learn a strumming pattern. So for this strumming pattern you will play in total 8 downs. So 8 downs, but you will try to emphasize the first down and the 4th down. So if we illustrate here with a C here, so that's the first chord in the chorus, it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the rhythm. So the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 4th. All right. So 8 downs for each chord there. So far we will play the C first, then E minor, and then A minor. So it sounds like this. And when you played 1 A minor, you will play four more downs, and then you shift to the G and do 4 downs there as well. So A minor will be in total of 12 downs, and the G then only 4. So it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so A minor. As soon as you play this rhythm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, then you play another 4 times on the A minor, and then you shift fast to G and do 4 downs there as well. And then it continues. Still the first chorus there. 1 full of F, 1 full of E minor, 1 full of F, and 1 full of G. And that is kind of one chord progression there. So F, E minor, F, and G. So again, we start with C, then E minor, A minor, and then you play 4 downs extra on A minor, and you shift fast to 4 downs on the G, and then 1 full of F, 1 full of E minor, 1 full of F, and 1 full of G. So let's go for one chord progression around now. Yeah, and in this first chorus we have some extra ending here. We don't have that in the later choruses later, in the second and third. But for this first chorus, we have, right after we play this full strumming run of the G, we will play 1 down for each chord, and that are the C. Those chords are the C, E minor, A minor, and G. So right after the second chord progression round, you play 1 C, 1 E minor, 1 A minor, and 1 G. And that is the first chorus there. So the next verse there will be different from the first verse. We don't have any more of this plucking that we played in the beginning. So now we're gonna play the same chords there, but it's only downs. So instead of this plucking, you will play 8 downs on C, 8 downs of E minor, 12 downs of A minor, and then 4 on the G. Then comes 8 on F, 8 on E minor, 8 on F again, and 8 on G. So yeah, still the same chords there, but different way of playing strumming downs. So all chords there will be 8, except from the A minor and G there in the beginning. 12 A minor and just 4 on the G. So they split on 8, 8 together there, 12 and 4. So yeah, that leads us to the second pre-chorus. There as well, we don't have this plucking like we had in the first. So we will have F, A minor, and G, same chords there, F, A minor, and G. But now we have 12 downs on the F, 4 downs on the A minor, and 16 downs on the G for 2 rounds. So it will sound like this. And on the last G, we only have 12 actually, because there's a short break there, and that builds up for the next chorus there. So instead of the 16 G's down in the first round of this chord progression, you will only have 12 G's in the last G there in the second round. Yeah, second chorus, it will be played in the same way as the first chorus, but without this extra part that I mentioned, where we only played one down for the C, E minor, A minor, and G in the end. So we don't have this part in this chorus, so it's just the strumming there and ends with a G. So otherwise the same, and that leads us to the bridge part. Okay, still only downs for this bridge part. And in the lyrics, it says why it seems impossible to ever catch a break. So that's where we are in the song. So that's the bridge part, and we have F, A minor, G, C, E minor, A minor, and G. So we're gonna go through different chords here. So F, 12 downs, 4 on A minor, and 16 on G. And then again, 12 on C. And then 4 on E minor. And then 12 on A minor. And 4 on G. So that's the bridge parts. Yeah. That leads us to the third pre-chorus. It's almost the same as the other pre-choruses there. With exception of the second round there, we have the F, A minor, and G. You play the same amount of times there, 12 on F, 4 on A minor, and 16 on G. But the second round, F, A minor, and G, you only play one down for each chord, so only one. Like this. And that leads us to the final chorus, the third chorus there, will be played in the same way as we learned in the second chorus, without this extra ending that we had in the first. So just the same way as we learned in the second chorus. And then it ends with an outro part. It's another round of the same chords there, like we had in the chorus, the C, E minor, A minor, G, F, E minor, F, G, and C. So that's just an instrumental part. And yeah, that is how this song goes, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know. Thumb up this song if you like it, helps a lot. And yeah, see you soon. Don't forget, stay tuned.